Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your tarot reading for the week. I hope your week has gotten off to a really good start. Before we jump in, I just wanted to let you know that I recently completed the 2022 Yearly Overview Tarot Readings. I will pop the playlist up here for you, and you might want to jump in and see what the energies are available for you to align your inspired action to, so that you can really bring through the meaningful and lasting change you want in your life this year. If you do want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time. You'll find the link to my website down below, and you can peruse the kind of offerings that are over there when you are ready. To let you know that the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can enroll at any time, and you do get immediate lifetime access to all of the resources, which is online learning modules, practices. We've got lots of videos over there, and also you get access to me through my private karmic community. So it's really great if you want to learn to guide yourself from your own intuition and learn to uncover your own subconscious blocks and beliefs, so you know where you might be getting in your own way of really bringing through the change that you want in your life. So that's it from me. I just wanted to say hi and wish you a week full of love and magic. Let's head across to your reading now. Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading for February 21st to the 27th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I have the 9 card block here, Aquarius, 3 cards, recent past, 3 current focus energy, 3 near future outcome. I have oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck. This week I'm working with the Sacred Creators Oracle, the Moonology Oracle. The lead energy is from the Moonchild Tarot. Got the Star Child Tarot here for the clarifiers, and the Radiant Rider is the main tarot deck I'm using. Okay, I'm going to jump in. I'm going to start over here. The first oracle out was the Sacred Flow of Yes. So you really might be needing to say yes this week, and it says the Sacred Flow of Yes. I'm really feeling that there might have been a resisting of saying yes to something within yourself, resisting of change, a resisting of forward movement, a resisting of completion. And it's saying move into the sacred flow of yes. Maybe just surrender, okay? We can only push back for a certain amount of time before the universe kind of moves and guides us anyway. The next one out was get back to the elemental. And for me, this kind of means get back to basics. Maybe we're overthinking things here. Maybe there's a need to simplify. Maybe we're needing to get back to nature, get back to our true nature, or get back to ourselves in some way here. Moonology is adjustments are required, okay? So it really seems that there needs to be an element of change here, adjustment, modification, choosing differently, completion, and really getting back into this kind of flow of alignment, okay? So changes are required in this situation. Your lead energy is the Two of Swords, and this is the classic crossroads energy. So in an area of your life, and it will be different for all of you, it could be in work, it could be in relationship or family, you know, you're really weighing up whether to, I feel it's a stay or go situation here. That's what's coming through with the World and the Chariot and the Three of Wands. It's like, you know, I'm really needing to make some changes for myself. For some of you, I'm feeling that you might need to have a period away from home for work or to broaden your horizons or something like that. It might not be the dissolving of a relationship, but there is this feeling of needing to go beyond where you're comfortable or turn your back on something for a period of time. Now, it's a hard decision. The Two of Swords is about trying to make a decision, but you're really asked to weigh it up from fact and logic. Okay, what do I actually know? What are the pros and cons? And what is the likely outcome if I go this way versus that way? One thing is for sure, when we stay where we are currently without the work of transformation, we generally get the same result. But we're also asked to use our intuition. You know, we can't think our way through everything. We really need to feel our way into it and become embodied in our decision making. So we're using our fact, logic, and our intuition, but not emotions, because when we make decisions from an emotional place, We can make them because we don't want to, we're trying to bend to the needs of others, or from a reaction or a trauma response or something like that. We really want to be in our truth, in our sovereign truth when we make our decisions. Chariot is the lead energy. It's the energy of Cancer, and it's about forward movement to claim a victory. So I'm feeling that some of you are needing to, it says that victory or the success that you're seeking is not where you are currently. You are either going to have to make some kind of change or make some kind of physical movement or transition in order to get there. Look, we see the Sphinxes. They're going to pull this chariot in opposite directions. It's going to go all over the road or take the long path. This is about making a clear decision using will and intention, right? It's the Magician's wand, no reins to pull this chariot. So it's about setting a clear decision and acting in alignment with it, and then we move forward in a clear direction to claim that victory. So let's go to the recent past. I've got 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the World. So the World indicates that there is the completion of a cycle for you, but the World is normally successful completion, but it's leading you to this kind of crossroads of, well, what do I do now? So I'm actually not feeling into anything really negative here, even with the 5 of Swords. I'm feeling like there's a chapter finishing. For example, some of you are at the point where your children at the age where you're looking at going back to work. Others of you are looking at stepping out of work and retiring. There is this kind of change of state here. Or some of you are needing to take some time away from your hometown, or maybe the place that you really love that is this kind of idyllic bliss, but it's saying that the opportunities that you are seeking may not be there at this time. So there needs to be a completion, but it is a successful, happy completion, because you're just going to gain something else out of it. So the 3 of Wands is about becoming the explorer and taking that journey and getting ready to take a big bold move out there in order to find success, right? In the 3 of Wands, we see these ships on the horizon, and the idea is that, we can already feel the success coming in, but we know we need to take a bolder move in order for those ships to land for us. 3 is the number of creation. It's the number of the Empress. So what are you trying to achieve here? It will be different for all of you, because it will be whatever it is that's on your heart that you're trying to manifest. The World is saying that you are wrapping up a season or a cycle, so it's actually a perfect time for you to be considering new change. Now, in the current or focused energy, Aquarius, I have the Queen of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. We also have the Devil in the reading. So these are both cards of Capricorn. This could mean that you're actually dealing with a Capricorn rather than a Devil energy. But with the 5 of Swords at the center of the reading, there is some conflict or challenge around accepting or embracing the Ace of Wands or taking this big action. So that you could have even already have been offered something like a new job that kind of seems on purpose. It's going to offer you a lot of growth, or this can just stand for the potential that you feel in the new direction. But the 5 of Wands is kind of like, well, not everyone's happy about that. With the Queen of Pentacles here, this can be an energy coming from a mother-in-law, or maybe, a partner who sees that, oh, you should be still in that nurturing role, like caregiving for me or caregiving for our children. But there's this feeling of you needing to do you for a while and take on some new challenges, and maybe you can do both. So I'm feeling some opposition from maybe a mother, or this could be your own fears or conflicts or limitations as well, Aquarius. It could be like, I've been in this kind of nurturing mother energy, and now I'm kind of going out into the big wide world, but that's what I need to do to accept this offer and to get my own growth and to get back into alignment. That's what I'm feeling there. So this is the week that you are weighing it up. Do I or don't I? Okay. Now down here, you've got the Devil, the High Priestess, and the 10 of Wands. So the Devil could most definitely be the fears within you that are trying to keep you trapped or bound, or this could be somebody else that's trying to influence the situation. Oh, you should stay where you are. Well, you've got everything you need here. Why would you want to go out and get a job? Or why would you want to take that journey or create whatever this is or take this next stage? It's like someone might be just trying to influence you for their own agenda of you know, that other people can be threatened when you make changes as well. Not everyone is happy of that. But remember, it says the sacred flow of yes, you know, adjustments are required here. High Priestess says follow your intuition. It's going to be so important. This could also mean that there might be more to the story that could be revealed to you at some point as well. We just don't quite know what she is holding behind there. The Ten of Wands in reverse really says that there is some kind of stress or tension that you've been carrying about this change or about this decision, and you are about to release that, because I think that you're about to decide and choose, and I think you're about to move into the sacred flow of yes, and that is what's going to end the stress for you, because there's so much more stress in sitting in an indecision than actually deciding. And not everyone might be happy about it, but this is about your life and what makes you happy and what brings you to the Ten of Cups ultimately. I've got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so it would indicate that this is destined for you anyway. That the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn and carry you into a new karmic cycle. And, you know, others can't stop the Wheel of Fortune. It's moving anyway, so we may as well move into the flow with it. Oh, Akashic Records. These are both big cards of destiny, and it really says that this next part of your life is something that you've probably signed up to achieve in this lifetime. So, yeah, it's probably going to keep coming back around should you try and resist it. King of Cups is the energy of Scorpio, and the King of Cups can be someone that you might be getting advice from. It can be a very trusted advisor or a counselor, or someone that you feel has your back, not an agenda with you, that you might actually seek some advice from. And it could be the person that's actually offering you the offer as well. And now I've got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so what I'm feeling, there goes the World again at the bottom of the deck. Like when we're dealing with big karmic changes and adjustments in our lives, like if we do try and resist them because maybe other people are trying to talk us out of them or that sort of thing, often we end up completing the situation any way that we need to in order to move forward, but it kind of escalates. So that's when we can start getting into Ten of Swords and Tower energies. It's like, it would have just been easier if I had dealt with it when it came up, but because somebody else influenced me and I maybe stayed in that relationship or stayed at that job or stayed in that place longer, you know, now I'm dealing with circumstances that I didn't see coming. So it's almost like we need to deal with things when we move into the energy, the flow. The sacred flow of yes is about feeling into the energy that surrounds us and taking the action to move with it, even when we perceive that we're not really ready. So I hope that made sense for some of you, Aquarius, albeit a little bit cryptic, but I think you understand the energy here. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. Do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. It's a great way to support the channel, and it helps to let you know when I post new videos as well. Don't forget to like, share and comment also, and I will see you back here for another reading next week. Bye for now.